Good morning. I hope everybody have a good day. I'm heading to the studio, then I'm heading to work. Go give my niece and nephew, you feel me, a couple $100 for their lunch money. But topic today, I see 3 views is going up. Yes, you know what I'm on here, you feel me? You would not want to miss this subject, this topic. Because I'm going to say it raw, and I'm going to say facts, and I ain't finna bite my tongue. So before I start this topic, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button at the beginning of this video. More music on the way. I know how I'm coming. You heard me. And like I said, also hit that thumbs up. Please watch the full video because this will open your eye. You feel me? Why some people like me and some people like you say the things we say and do the things we do. Now, hold on. Now, my homie today, we had a topic, you feel me? We was talking for a little bit on the phone. And he was like, bro, can I ask you a question? I was like, what's up, bro? You know you can come to me with anything, my nigga. You feel me? You shouldn't have to be scared to ask me anything. You feel me? Straight up, because I'm that type of guy. You feel me? Like, I ain't going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. But anyway, he was like, why every time when you drop a song or any of your topics on your YouTube, you only talk about your niece and nephew? And I was like, you know what, bro? First, I had to freeze. You feel me? So I was like, it was a touchy topic. But I was like, you know what, bro? I'm going to tell you why. Only reason why I talk about my niece and nephew because I'd do anything for them. You feel me? They the only one on my side out of the family category. You feel me? Because I consider my gang my family. You feel me? A-Tray Gangsta Crip, you feel me? My family. Like, when I was younger, like 12 and 13, you feel me? Like, my big homie was there when my mom wasn't there. You feel me? When my mom was struggling with rent and putting food on the table, my big homie was there. You feel me? We went to school together and everything. Everybody from my gang went to school together. You feel me? Like, straight up. So it's like, that's why I don't really talk about my mom and them because, like, when I needed help, they wasn't there for me. But when they needed help, I was always there for them. And I was only 12 and 13. You heard me? When there was no food on the table, my stepdad didn't want to pay the bills and he didn't have a job, you feel me? I was out there on the block. You feel me? Selling, you feel me? Doing what I gotta do to provide for the family. So I was like, that's why I don't really talk about them because I feel like they did me bad. They did me raw as hell at the end. You feel me? So I was like, I love my gang to the fullest because my big homie showed me a new way, a new wave, a new rope. You feel me? How to get this money, how to be there just for my niece and nephew. Like, I don't count on my mom, my stepdad, anybody, you feel me, from my family because just because we live in the same house, you feel me? See, this the thing y'all be so quick to judge. Y'all be so quick to judge the surface. Y'all don't know what happens behind closed doors. You heard me? Just because y'all live in the same house, they don't never know what happened behind closed doors. You feel me? So I'd be like, fuck that. Like, y'all ain't my family. My gang is my family. I'll die by my gang. I'll die on my title. You feel me? I'll die by telling them the truth and telling them exactly how it is. By just, or I wouldn't want to be fake. You feel me? Because my big homie and my gang taught me like not to be fake. You feel me? If you go out there and fight, you feel me? You better fight. You feel me? Not be no hoe ass nigga or no hoe ass female. Straight up. Like, you go out there and fight, you win, lose, or draw. You feel me? There's no even draw. There's either win or lose. At least you showed them you ain't no hoe ass nigga. Period. And like, that's what I learned from my gang and from my title in general when I was young. You feel me? I came to my gang when I was 12 years old. That's the time my big homie put me on. When I was 12, you heard me, blessed me on. You heard me? Like, told me about his big homie, Bad News, 8 Ball. You feel me? My big homie is Lil Menace. You feel me? But he changed his name. He said, since I'm under him, his name is Menace the Third Factor. They sent him up the road. You heard me? Like, we were supposed to get out and, because we went to school together and everything. Like, you feel me? I was super close to my nigga. You feel me? So it's like, I ain't finna pick the same road as my big homies or anybody from my set. You feel me? I'm gonna show them a whole new rope. You feel me? I'm still speaking up for my city. You feel me? I'm gonna still step with my game. You feel me? To the end. You feel me? Because I know how the op says and I know how the cop says. Like, everybody got ops no matter what. You can gang bang, you could be in the streets, whatever. You still have ops. You feel me? So it's like, I don't look at my mom and my stepdad, none of them as family. You feel me? I look at my gang and that's A-Trey Gangsta Crip. You heard me? Like, I sign my name, I sign my blood, my soul to the West. You heard me? To my gang. That's how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die a gangster before I die a rat or a hoe ass nigga. You feel me? Or die a fucking slave. You heard me straight up. So it's like, that's why I only speak on my niece and nephew and I show them the way. You feel me? Just because you probably live with that person or they call you family, they can switch on you anytime. You feel me? Like, you can help them so much and they'll still turn their back on you and leave you on the ground and say fuck you to your face. They might not say it literally, but you will feel like that. You heard me? So that's why I'm like, I'd rather die real. You feel me? I'd rather die honest. You feel me? I'd rather die. I spoke up for my city. I turned up my city. You feel me? I spoke up for my people. You feel me? And like I said, like, I ain't trying to die, you feel me, getting judged by the cops, sitting in jail. You feel me? Like I said, my big homie's already up the road. You feel me? He already told me the code. You heard me? He already told me what it is. You heard me? Like, they indicted so many of my niggas, man. On the triangle, nigga. Not just on the triangle. They been trying to get my niggas out of here. You heard me? Like, they want most of my niggas and people, not just my people, but your people either dead or in jail. So you feel me? So I'm not going with that. I'm not going for none of that. None of that at all. I'm not with that childish, that girly, ratting, none of that. You feel me? I'm gonna die a gangster. You feel me? I ain't finna bite my tongue. So on the bitches, I'm gonna go out there and get it. No matter what I fall, I'm gonna go out there and go harder. That's what my big homie, my niggas from my set taught me. You heard me? And they already told me since I joined the gang, that's the age of 12, they rock with me to the fullest, no matter what. You heard me? So that's why it's like, I don't consider my mom and my stepdad, none of them. Because like I said, when they ain't had no food at the house, the bills wasn't paid, you feel me? My stepdad left my mom because he didn't want to pay the bills when bills was due. You feel me? I was there on my mom's side. You feel me? I went out there 12 years old, hustling, you feel me? Getting out the mud. And then like, when I needed my mom and them, there was nowhere to be found. Only ones who was around was my gang. You feel me? I ain't had nowhere to go. Hey, I was over their house. You feel me? I was coming up with them. I was struggling with them. You heard me? So it's like, you can only see, some people only can judge the surface, but they don't know what happens behind closed doors. You heard me? That's why I was like, I don't speak about my other family. Because like I said, my gang is my family. And I'm going to die. And not just my gang, my fans. You feel me? Like, I do music. That's why I say I have a passion with music. I'm not finna bite my tongue. I'm gonna go hard and go retarded and go raw each and every time. Every show I've been in, I turned up. You feel me? I've been ready for war. I ain't trying to get judged by the cops, none of that. I don't care who judged me, boy. I've been ready for war. I'm gonna die a gangster. You heard me? Like, just because, you feel me, you probably not in the street, you still got ops. You feel me? You probably not in my position, never been through my position or his position or her position, but you still got ops, you still got people that want your head, you feel me, that want to knock you out your place, you feel me? So you got to stand on something. And what I stand on my game, you feel me? I stand on loyalty, you feel me? I stand on, if you want to fight, we can fight, but I'm going to fight either win, lose, or draw. It's not even no draw, it's either win or lose, you feel me? And if I lose, I'm going to go out there and go again until I win. You feel me? Straight up. I'm not finna let nobody just bitch me up, punk me out my place, period. Because my big homie, you feel me? When I got blessed on, when he brought me to the set, he told me exactly what it is. You feel me? So that's how I'm rocking. That's how I was taught. But like I said, y'all stay tuned in. More music on the way. You feel me? Headed to this little job thing, then head to the studio. But you know, I'm still in the trenches. I'm still gonna speak up for the streets. And I'm coming raw. Like I said, if you agree with this video, thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know, do you feel my wave? You feel me? Do you feel where I'm coming from? Because there's somebody around you, you feel me, that's been through the same situation. And you wonder why they do the things they do. You feel me? Why they in the position they in. They don't got to be exactly from my gang. They don't got to be exactly from A-Trey Gangsta Crip. You feel me? But like I said, I signed my soul, my name, you feel me? I put everything on the line for my gang. You feel me? For my fans. For my niece and nephew, for my people that rock with me. You feel me? Just because you live with them or you call them family, they'll still trade on you. So you gotta pick your family by yourself wisely. You heard me? Well, told it. But y'all stay tuned in. More music on the way. Real GO. I ain't finna bite my tongue, hold my breath. I'm saying exactly how it is, and I ain't finna bring up the situation no more and not stand on it. I just wanted to let y'all know what I talked to the homie about. Did you feel me? What told it?